Good afternoon, scholars. It is Dashika Moore, and I am a Spelman graduate class of 2021. All right. I graduated with a degree in computer science, and I'm currently a software engineer at Microsoft, and I am an entrepreneur. All right. So, and within entrepreneurship, I am a spiritual advisor. All right. They call us like a medium, spiritual advisors, however you want to call it, and a mentor. So, the four things that I managed to do to get more funding for my journey throughout Spelman College were joining different groups because those different groups on campuses that I was involved in talked a lot about scholarship applications. They talked about different job opportunities, and also it's not what you know, it was who you knew in those groups that you joined who could actually help you out later in life, of course, throughout your academic journey. Okay. um I am wanting to note that I did make sure I focused on my niche, which was technology and computer science. So I definitely joined different focus groups like NSBE, Black Girls Who Code, and other things like that, so that I can receive scholarships that were focused solely on my degree that I was obtaining. I did obtain a lot of conferences and I connected with a lot of different people. I did not really care so much about the connection being beneficial to me immediately in any type of way. I just knew that I needed to connect with people because who knows what happens along the way where someone else may be in a position to help me then but not now. So I didn't think about how could someone benefit me right now. I thought about how I could benefit them by being a connection to them. So I thought about my value in that aspect. And then next, I actually did summer internships. So I actually completed 2 summer internships with Microsoft as a software engineer and program manager. And then I did a Google Domestic Exchange program in Sunnyvale, California. My first summer internship with Microsoft was in Seattle, Washington, where I made a ton of money and was able to save a lot of that into my bank account to apply it towards my bills that came up when I went back to school. Now, when it came to the Google Tech Exchange program, it was all about making connections. It was all about me learning new technologies, and it was all about connecting and networking so that I could have people to call on or to refer to as a reference if I decided to want to leave the company that I work at any given moment. And then, so in addition to that, like I said before, the jobs that I worked, they helped me tremendously with my tuition. I do say that if you cannot obtain a loan that is given to you based on your GPA, I do highly suggest you obtain an internship your freshman and sophomore year so that you can build that relationship with your employer and then also be able to make more money as the years progress as an intern, because the more that you intern with the company, the more money you do get back. Or the more money you do make with the company, because they do promote interns as well. That does exist. So shoot for those great companies. Even if you're not in the field of technology, always remember that technology is going to always remain relevant no matter what field that you enter into. So it's very important that you do reach out to a career counselor and somebody who can actually put you into contact with people who are in the field of technology, just in case, because there may be a role that fits your skills, whatever skill that you have. There are roles for people who do not know how to code. There are roles for people who don't prefer to code, like technical writers, product managers, program managers, and people who just want to be connected, well connected with people and making an impact. So those are the things that I've done throughout my college journey to help manage my funding to get through school one way or another. So, of course, loans are important, but internships are even more important because that's your long term, that's your future, that's the job you may ultimately get, transition into after you graduate. So that's your long term funding. And then, of course, scholarships and grants. And those are going to be highly connected to your department and then the degree that you are obtaining. Okay. So thank you guys so much for listening. And I hope you guys take heed of what I just told you guys, because these are seriously huge gems that I wish I would have learned in college. And I hope you guys, apply it, and I hope that you guys experience the results that I experienced throughout my journey. Goodbye.